maybe the last no huddle break of the evening. Certainly the last eBay break, but whether it's the last no huddle break, I don't know. If anybody wants to check out announcements and hang out with the group and trade cards and whatever,
host your breaks.
Host your breaks if you do breaks. We're happy to offer that as well. Check out our Facebook group, BreakTraders Card Room.
Yeah, we're getting a steady dose of people coming in.
Oh, that's great. That's great because the BreakTraders Card Room is literally there for people to hang out and enjoy the hobby. Snake Mixer, no. Snake Mixer, no. But you never know. Sometime we could do a mixer.
That sounds like a reference to the Raiders of the Lost Ark, I gotta say.
A mixer's actually a high school event. Joe Thomas, Von Miller, a Josh Allen right out of the gates. Fireworks for Kevin. Kevin with the fireworks. Kevin, thanks for hanging with us tonight. Michael Pittman, black and white Prizm right after that. That's how we started off. And a KJ Hamler base.
Toasty.
That is a really nice start right there. Michael Pittman going to Kevin as well. Kevin crushing it tonight. And that KJ Hamler going to Sean. AJ Green, Kerryon Johnson, Shaquille Barrett. Our first auto is James Proche of the Ravens, and that is for Kevin. First auto right there in pack number 2. And a Justin Jefferson base. He's been showing up.
Finally.
Been showing up, Dub. So has the Judy. Judge Judy. Jerry Judy. All right. Cole Beasley, Daniel Jones, Raheem Mostert, a Tyler Higbee purple out of 35 for the Rams. And that one is going to Joe. And a James Morgan base for the Jets.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about Higbee, but I'm going to complain about Higbee. What a waste of a pick for me.
Oh, it started off okay.
Started off great.
Denzel Ward, Bradley Chubb, Trey Boston. Boom! Tua Emergent. Tua Emergent. This box is toasty. Tua Emergent. Disco. Carry on my wayward yawn. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Brett always bringing it. Oh, I might have to sing that at the office at some point. All right, this is going to Grant. Grant, you are the man. Thanks for buying up these spots. Much deserved with that Tua right there. And a Jerry Judy base. Dubs.
Uh-oh. I think
we're cooking.
Easy just got it.
Scream is correct. Oh my goodness. I can't make it to 3. I cannot make it to 3.
No. The problem is you're picking really good movies.
Phone in School. I mean, I can't do better than that. I cannot do better than that.
Very good. Very good guess, but he got there.
I always had a thing for you, Sid. All right. Who we got these for?
Easy
is getting both of these Peyton Mannings. Wow. All right, so phone is obviously still in play for the Le'Veon Bell as the keyword, but Scream was the movie. My next 2 keywords were Billy and Tatum. Oh, and I had Mask. So those would have fallen.
Yeah, it would have fallen.
But School and Phone.
That's really well done.
There's too many guesses out there. There had to have been 120 guesses. All right, both those Peyton Mannings from Mosaic. Beautiful Peyton Mannings. Going to the E's. Yep, I got really worried when Danny said scary movie. Really worried. I was like, oh no. All somebody has to do is see scary movie and say Scream. That's it. All right, these Peyton Mannings are over here. We're going to keep this rolling. Another one falls. Well, bees fell on one word, right?
It did.
And everything else has fallen on two. I can't stump the crew. Jan, I was saying earlier, we need you to create like a one guess minimum bot.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this. It's both of these, right?
Yes. Darren Fells, Lane Johnson, Shaquille Griffin, a Deion Jones. Yeah, Danny's been close on a couple. Real close. He almost had Raiders before, too.
I know.
Deion Jones, Falcons, Disco, and an Anthony Jennings Patriots base.
Yeah, I gotta give you credit. This trivia thing's gone a lot farther than I thought it would.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's supposed to mean people love it.
It's a life of its own now.
I know.
It's beautiful. James White, Josh Jacobs, Rob Gronkowski, a Colin Johnson blue out of 79 for the Jaguars, and that is going to Christian. And a Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who we haven't seen in a while, a base Helaire for James. Base Helaire, baby. Got to get those featured cards up so that
wow, Doug's right.
Grant can see his Tua. What's that?
Doug's right.
One impeccable left.
That's right. We're going to go late tonight.
Oof.
My wife might get mad.
Well, it's Rochester, the city that never sleeps.
No one has ever said that.
No one has ever said that when everything closes at 2.
Yeah.
Curtis Martin, Mitchell Trubisky, Donald Driver, a Cam Newton Disco for the Patriots and for Keith. And Antonio Gandy Golden base for Washington and Noah. Donald Driver. Who else was there? Who else am I thinking of? I mean, Driver was playing with Jordy at one point, wasn't he?
I think so.
I think like in the waning moments.
Yes.
Nick Chubb, Tyrod Taylor, Aeneas Williams, a Jermichael Hasty Disco, and a Jalen Hurts base for Jason.
The Packers team that won the Super Bowl was not nearly as good as the
Antonio Freeman. Yes, that's what I was looking for, Ivan. Thank you. What's that?
That Packers team that won the Super Bowl was not nearly as good as it was the next year.
That's true. That's very true. Ricky Williams, Derrick Henry, Todd Gurley, Javon Kinlaw.
That's when Aaron Rodgers became a bad man.
Bad man. Javon Kinlaw out of 50 for the Niners and for Kevin. And a Brandon Ayuk. We are hitting base rookies hot right now for Prizm. Almost every pack. We're getting nice base rookies. The giveaway is over. The movie giveaway is over. It has been guessed. It was Scream. It was Scream. Greg Jennings, thank you, Doug.
Rodgers.
And then Devontae came in not long after with Jordy.
That's right.
Well, I guess a while after Donald Driver.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson, Sterling Shepard, Nick Bosa, a Fireworks, Chris Godwin for Tampa Bay, and for Lake, and Jake Fromm, base for the Bills. Julian Edelman, Fletcher Cox, Kirk Russell, a Sean Alexander Pink. Sean Alexander Pink out of 15 for Chris. And at Henry Ruggs base. What am I saying about these bases in this box?
It's pretty nice.
This box is running.
Sean Alexander.
Ruggsy.
Shout out to 28 touchdowns in 1 year. Ooh.
That was a ridiculous year.
Are we going to see something like that again?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It was
either.
insane. Kenny Stills, Darren Waller, Cooper Kupp. We've got a Delvin Cook. Go hard or go home. Disco, a Willie Gay Jr. Chiefs base.
The only person who even has a shot at something like that is Alvin Kamara.
How many did Priest Holmes have combined?
I don't remember.
That's what he beat, though, I'm pretty sure.
They beat Holmes, and then didn't LaDainian beat him with like 30?
I think that's right.
Yeah. LaDainian Tomlinson.
LT. Have you ever seen that LT music video?
No. Check it out.
I would say it's not worth watching, but it is. It really is. Joe Namath, David Montgomery, Debo Samuel Hype, and Shaquille Barrett. Lockdown, both of those discos. And Thaddeus Moss. Yeah, if you find the link to that video, put that in the chat for everybody to watch the LT.
Okay.
Thaddeus Moss, base. Alvin Kamara will break Sean Alexander's record. Leonard Fournette, Melvin Ingram, Dante Fowler, Julio Jones, red. Another big Atlanta hit. Julio Jones, red. We get that Sean Alexander pink in the features as well.
All right, so it was Priest Holmes with 27 in 03, Sean Alexander with 28 in 05, and then LaDainian Tomlinson 31 in 2006. What a hot run of running backs.
It's not Sean Alexander's record. Quez Watkins, base for Philly. Look at our features right now. That Julio Jones was out of 50. That Sean Alexander out of 15. Dan Marino, Jono Smith, Fred Warner, Golden Tate, Disco, and a Javon Kinlaw base. Three more packs in box number 1. David Johnson, Golden Tate, Tremaine Edmonds, unstoppable for the Bills. Disco, Mike Evans, all out. Jason Huntley. I don't know, Dubs. We might have ourselves in trouble here. Jason Huntley, base for the Lions, saying we'll break everything that fills with the rate things are going here.
It's crazy.
Couple more. We might have to get Jan to get us some McDonald's. Quinnen Williams, Tyreek Hill, Michael Thomas, Chandler Jones, out of 79 for the Cardinals, and an Antonio Gibson base for Noah. I'm just kidding, Jan, of course. But the Monroe McDonald's in Rochester is 24 hours, which is a nice on-my-way-home stop.
That's fantastic.
Darius Leonard, Dwayne Haskins. That's the LT video linked that Dubs put in. Trey Flowers, a Ryan Tannehill brilliance for the Titans and for Daniel. And a Raekwon Davis base RC to wrap up box number 1. Break number 75. We're going to keep rolling with our next box here.
Although, to be fair, the single season rushing touchdowns is Sean Alexander. LaDainian Tomlinson was combining rushing and receiving.
Wait, what?
In other words, Sean Alexander had 28 rushing touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, that is the record. That's a big record.
But I don't think Kamara's going to get 30 rushing touchdowns.
No.
He'll get 30 combined.
Right. He will?
Maybe. If he does it, it'll be a combination.
Yannick Ngakoue, Joe Theismann, a Chris Carson brilliance.
Now I've called it, so it'll definitely.
Chris Carson brilliance, a Brandon Ayuk black and white. Really nice hit. The Ayuk black and white. We are running hot in this one with receivers. We've got Kevin on that one as well. Big hit. Josh Uche for the Patriots, base RC. Proba's running hard. He's running hard on this one.
Good vibes.
Odell Beckham, Joey Bosa, Julio Jones, a Tyler Lockett blue out of 79 for the Seahawks, and Chris, and a Chase Claypool base hit for Gary. There you go, Gary. Thanks for joining us.
I think he's just happy we're giving the Houdat Nation some love, talking little Saints.
Bunch of breaks left and posted up on BreakTraders.com. Link is in the chat. Please check out our site if you haven't already. A lot more products coming every week. Xavier Howard, A.J. Brown, Jimmy Garoppolo, Henry Ruggs Emergent, and a LaVisca Chenault base. We are doing very, very well in these couple boxes on these base rookies.
We've been finishing strong lately.
These are, so far, I think these are, well, we'll see. These are really, couple really good boxes. Cameron Hayward, Warren Moon, a Darius Leonard Fireworks, a Fred Warner lockdown for the Niners, and a T. Higgins base. Hot bases, Dubs. We're not getting skunked on bases right now.
No scrubs.
No scrubs. All right. One impeccable left for us to see some gold tonight. Jamison Crowder, Deshaun Jackson, Kawan Short, a Leonard Fournette purple out of 35, a Yetter Gross Matos. Thank you. A Yetter Gross Matos base for the Panthers.
The impeccable would be a heck of a way to end the night. What?
Well, it depends on. It depends. It all depends on. On the crew that's hanging out tonight, how much we break. We have vowed that it's sold out. The Impeccable's sold out.
Nice.
Marlon Mack, Frank Clark, Bobby Wagner, Dwayne Haskins, Disco, Eno Benjamin, base for the Cardinals. Oh, man, I can't wait to see that Impeccable. Justin Tucker, Jonathan Allen, A.J. Brown, hype for the Titans and for Daniel. Andre Johnson, all out for Michael. And a Patrick Queen base for the Ravens. I don't care what we don't care if anybody wants to trade their divisions. I don't care. Devin Singletary, Mike Williams, Mike Evans. If we get agreement on that, we get agreement on that. Anthony Gordon, Seahawks, rookie out of 79, and a Neville Gallimore base for the Cowboys. Austin Hooper, Marvin Jones, Adrian Amos, another A.J. Brown brilliance, the second one that we have seen so far for the Titans, and for Daniel. Really nice hits there. Isaiah Coulter base for the Texans, and we've got our last stack here of, I don't know, nine packs or so of the Prizm No Huddle. Paris Campbell, Jalen Smith, Chandler Jones, and we have our auto, and it is a good one. Antonio Gibson auto going to Noah. Antonio Gibson, the 3-touchdown Thanksgiving man. Very, very nice auto hit
Division
right there.
Division champ?
Oh, man, imagine if Alex Smith was marching the Redskins into the playoffs. Colin Johnson, base RC for the Jags. Heck of a story. Best kind of story.
They have a tough matchup this week, though. Steelers.
Yeah. Mark Andrews, Drew Lock, a DK Metcalf. Oh, we get the green. 4 out of 5 green, and it's Tyrod Taylor. We finally hit the green.
Wrong
Charger.
Yeah.
Grant, sorry. 4 out of 5, Tyrod Taylor.
Hey.
Our first green, Zach Moss base.
Bill's streak ender, Tyrod Taylor.
That would have been so sick if it was Green Herbie. Oh my God. Miles Jack, Zach Ertz, Cameron Jordan, Keyshawn Vaughn, Emergent, and a CD Lamb base.
I can only imagine seeing part of the card. You see the Chargers logo. Damn. You see the green.
Oh, I saw the green and I was just like, come on, be something crazy. Yeah. Baker Mayfield, Tyrann Mathieu, Alan Lazard, a Taysom Hill, Disco, and an Anthony Gordon base for the Seahawks. We've got 5 more packs here. before we give away this Le'Veon Bell and start opening some Spectra.
Tyrod Taylor ended the most painful period in Bills fan history.
He did. It was wonderful. It was a beautiful thing. Kalen Ballage, Ezekiel Elliott, Kyler Murray, a Christian McCaffrey red out of 50 for Tim. We are running hot, Dubs, in this one. There's a lot.
Finish strong.
There's a lot for a lot right now. And a Xavier McKinney Giants for Jason. 4 more packs. Poor Tyrod. We just gave him love, you know.
I did that after Scott said that. I wanted to give him some love because he has a special place
it
in
is
my heart.
to Justin's point here. It is kind of messed up that they put a 4 out of 5 green Tyrod in there.
Yeah.
T.J. Watt, Javon Curse, Dante Culpepper, a Disco Ngakwe, a Burrow base. Great run here, Dubs.
Yeah.
Burrow base.
I actually was gonna say
This is
all we
great.
need is a couple.
There's a
QB
lot of
cards.
good hits to go through at the end of this one.
By far the best 2 boxes, I would say.
Yeah. Sam Darnold, Alshon Jeffrey, George Kittle, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Disco, and a Derek Brown base for Carolina. You know we sleeve those rookies. If anybody is new and would like to join our Facebook group to talk cards, to buy and sell cards, to trade, there's the link right there. Phillip Rivers, Chris Jones, Ian Thomas, a Preston Williams blue out of 79 for the Dolphins. And for Grant, I like myself some Preston Williams, Dubs. He's injured. He's done for the year. But he was showing some promise, and I think if Tua shows promise, he's a beast. Isaiah Simmons, Cardinals, base RC, 1 more pack to go.
Devontae Parker was looking great with no QB before.
Yeah.
I think he's going to come back. He's going to come back strong.
I think so too. Marlon Humphrey, Ryan Kerrigan, Chris Carson, a Deshaun Watson fireworks, and a Devin Duvernay base to wrap up what was a really nice final auction break. Thank you everybody for grabbing a spot. If you haven't joined us in a break before, please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you had a good time with us tonight. We really appreciate it. All right, let's go through what the hits were on that one because they were plentiful. Plentiful, Dubs.
It was fantastic.
We were running hot. All right. Hey, we just pull what we get, Chris, but glad we could give you something tonight. All right. We've got the Julio Jones, red out of 50 for the Falcons. Christian McCaffrey, red out of 50. Keyshawn Vaughn, emergent, disco RC. Tyrod Taylor, green, 4 out of 5. Sean Alexander, pink out of 15 for the Seahawks. Henry Ruggs, emergent disco. A.J. Brown, brilliance. James Proche auto. Michael Pittman Jr., black and white. Brandon Ayuk, black and white. Joe Burrow base. Tua emergent. And the Antonio Gibson auto RC. Dubs. That was just as good as I thought it was going through those cards.